Good morning, everyone. I'm fixing to make some good cheesy grits here. Got my water boiling. Got salt and butter in here. And if you want to use like a chicken stock, you can, but I always just use water. Now I'm going to pour my grits. And these are cooks in 5-minute grits, and you just have to look on the back of your package for how much water and how much grits. I've been making them like this for so long, I just use this little cup here. I think I better put a little bit more. But they're so good with everything, and we eat them by themselves a lot. So you just have to stir them up good. Put some salt in them. I've already put salt, and put a little bit of pepper. I'm going to let them cook for about 5 minutes. I'm going to cover them up. I've got bacon grease over here for my egg. Mother didn't want one this morning. And I'm going to get a little bit of hot sauce. Put just a drop of this in here, or ever how much you like. I put extra on mine when I get them out in my bowl. Now, grits are something you can put anything in, like shrimp. It's all kinds of good stuff you can make with grits, but this is the way we eat them for breakfast. Let them cook there a minute. Now, I use Velveeta cheese because it melts real good and creamy. I'm going to wait until they start thickening up a little. Can you see how they're getting thicker? And you don't want them in a rolling boil, because if you have them that way, they will pop all over, well, see, just like that, pop all over your stove. I'm going to turn them down for a minute while I get my cheese. Let them cook. All right, let's see here. I'm going to cut off about that much cheese. I've been taking a fork and getting it off for other things. And this cheese will keep a long time in the refrigerator. And I like it because it makes everything, it melts really good, and it's real creamy. Melts real creamy. See how this, I've got it on low, and it's still just popping like crazy. That's why you always have to have a lid where it'll pop all over you. See, it's thickened up. Put my cheese in. Stir it up good. cheese on the stove. It really pops. This cheese will help it. So I'm going to put this on low on the back eye. I'm going to cover it. We'll get back to that in a minute. Now I'm going to do my eggs. And I did a video the other day, how to fry egg. But I'm going to do another one. There's nothing hard about frying an egg. Just put you some oil, or bacon grease is the very best. And even if they tire up, they're still good. I don't know how you like yours cooked. I like mine medium well. I don't want to see any white whatsoever. So that's getting warm, and I'm going to break some eggs in here. And I'll take those out and put them in the recycling. Okay, let me turn this up just a tad. I'm going to put a little bit of salt on it. Now, eggs is something that you can't hardly eat if they ain't got salt on them. I just can't hardly eat them. Let's check on this. See how they are? I'm going to cut them off. And just let them rest a minute while the egg's cooking. Let's see here. Get something to turn them with. Now see, I've got them cooking real slow. And if you first start out, you need to cook your eggs slow. Then when you get skilled at cooking them, you can start cooking them a little bit faster. But just showing you how it's done. Slowly turning it up. And we want to put a little pepper. And that'll probably make me sneeze my head off. Don't be afraid of your eggs. A lot of people are afraid they're going to break. When you turn them, they're going to break. But if they do, it's okay. They're still good. It's nice and warm out here today. Sun's shining. You want to let the white get white. See, over here in this spot, it's not white. It's getting white, but it's not white enough. We want it to be really white so that we can turn it easier. That's a little bit too much. See, you can swirl them around in your pan. If you don't let it get white, then it won't turn good. So I'm going to take the end of my spatula. And this is for people that don't know how to fry eggs. I know a lot of you are experts, a lot better than what I am. But that's okay. Okay, they're not stuck together. That's important. You don't want to try to turn one if it's stuck together. Then you just take and you go under it and you turn it over. Well, turn it over. Do the same. And if one of the yellows busts when you do this, that's all right. Still good. Really ain't much difference. Now see, I busted that one. I was hoping I'd bust one. See? Just let it cook. Take that yellow and stuff it back under there. All around. And it'll still be just as good. You may have to adjust the time. See? I hope you can see that. But I'll have to just adjust the time. I won't have to cook that one as much. And I'll show you what it looks like on the other side. See? Just fine. Alright, I think these is done. See, that egg is just fine. Busted and all. And that's breakfast this morning. We don't eat much bacon because it's just too expensive and I don't want to pay that much. We have it every now and then, but not all the time. So, you can make a good meal. Eggs are expensive enough, but you can make you a good meal with grits and eggs or whatever else you like. But you all have a good day today. Stay safe. We love you all. Thank you for following us. Stay safe.